The other thing is, if I'm just gonna be blunt, look the fuck around. The music teaches young women. We're not talking about a well put together mental woman like me. I'm saying just the average female in that same age category. The music says, fuck these niggas. Get all you can get out of them. You the table. That nigga ain't shit if he ain't doing nothing for you. What the fuck can he buy you? Bitch, is he paying for something? He better pay for you and your friends. If he can't, he a fuck nigga. Girl, fuck that nigga. And if he don't do right, fuck his friend. The music is saying it's over and over and over and over. And every female artist popping is saying that. Every one of them. Yeah. You can't name me one that's popping right now just in urban hip hop that is not sending the message, niggas is not valuable. Fuck them. Get what you can get out of them. Bitch, I'm in Miami. I'm looking for my baby a new pappy. What's up? This is what we're being programmed. So, and you can't ignore that. Yeah. Like, regardless of one individual girl, you cannot ignore that the culture right now that's being fed to young girls is this. So I don't give a damn how much I kiss on you, love on this girl, be on FaceTime with her, take her on dates. You have to be honest that outside of me, she's being told otherwise.
So like I was saying, this is what's being programmed to the youth, to the young girls and the young women. And it's creating a battle with the sexes. But I already explained how, certain female rap artists contribute to this. But now I want to break down a little more about the agenda behind this and who is really behind the act, because all of these rap females and this message that's being spread, all that's being done for a purpose, and all the rappers is just basically puppets. This is secret agenda, against the battle with the sexes. Because if you keep the male and the female separated or against each other, it's easier to control the whole of the human population. It's the same tactic, what they call divide and conquer. That's how they took over Africa. That's how they took over the Americas. That's how they changed people. And that's all it is. But divide and conquer was usually used when it comes to racism and on a geographical scale. But now it's the battle of the sexes. It's the battle of the human beings. And this what they need to gain full control of the world. What I'm saying is, the man and the woman is the first form of unity. And once you destroy that, it ain't gonna be no unity. Just separation. And if a house is divided, it's easier to conquer. You can come through and give or take whatever you want. It's easy to be manipulated. And that's what's happening to the human race right now. They say a lot of these politicians are really reptilians, or either funded or controlled by reptilian beings. The same way they use prosthetics and cosmetics to create characters in movies, this is how these reptilians dress up and walk around in public. Or on your TV screen or your phone, on the internet, basically. They've been doing this. More people catching on now because of social media, but this has been happening. These aliens or these elite beings control Hollywood. The elite control Hollywood, but the reptilians is the beings who actually gave them the technology of like television They did it through the guy that invented television. I forgot his name. Hold on. His name was John Logie Bird. You could look him up. But anyway, those things are used to keep you under control and keep your vibrations low. The reptilians are interesting beings. Some of them are born here and that's native to this planet. But some of them come from the planet Draco. Now, it's good and evil on both sides. The ones that's naturally born on this planet and the ones that came to this planet. So you don't know who to trust. They all snakes, they reptilians. It's in their nature to have a wicked instinct. They feed off human flesh. And the way they cook their food or prepare their food is through like vibrations and through hormones and chemicals being released in the blood. It's a chemical called adrenochrome that produces in your blood when you scared, when you in fear. And in order for them they can eat it, they can drink blood. However, but it's best for them, it's more nourishing for them when the adrenochrome is present. And it also works as like a dopamine for us. It's like a drug for them, a very, very addictive drug. Extremely addictive. To the point where they're conquering planets to produce this type of blood. That's why you see blood banks and things of that nature. And missing children and all that. Now, it's more of us than it is of them. And if we was made aware of all this and came together, we'll be able to stop it. So with the entertainment, with the media, and with the wars and all that stuff keep us distracted and keep us separated so that we'll never be able to come together and stop this. Like, for example, you turn on the news right now, it don't matter when I drop this video, you're going to see chaos in the world. And we have solutions. Anything that we need to do, it can be done. But these labels and this program system keeps us focused on other things that's very much less important, but they made it to seem important because we gotta survive in this society. We want to thrive in this society because we all want something. But nonetheless, I understand what's going on, so I don't blame no artists. But if you're aware of it, that's when you got to make your choice. And you're going to have to pick a side at the end of the day. We all in this game of life. But like the religious people say, one day is going to be Judgment Day. And that Judgment Day is when this order be set on this earth. And you have to find you some refuge. You got to find you some shelter. You got to find you some type of defense. Because all this stuff means something.
Hey. So war, get ready.
Peasant out, Pluto. Peasant out, Pluto.
I stay with that Drake, you know I can't wait, so just let me know when it's crack. Let me know. I come from the Ville where shit gets so real, so how I'm gon' beef with a drag? What the fuck? My niggas do hits like shorties hit licks. Lil' bro, he get hit for a brick. But you know we ain't selling this shit. Nah. Man, these niggas be telling this shit. Watch out for your melon. I'm one time a felon, but I'll put two in your shit. When I ride, I got two in the whip. Why you boys tryna scuffle my trip? Why y'all trying? Growing up, I was too tough to chest tie. On the game, get your brain like some pop five. Boy, don't get your ass left like a stepchild. No remorse when I'm rocking the Reptile. No remorse when I step on these niggas. Man, these niggas be signed with the Illuminati. But I step on a bitch like I'm John Gotti. Got a Glock with a switch and it's right body. In this field, she get wicked and wicked. That flesh from that Glock is gon' snap like a pitch. And I really be making these moves. We really be fucking these hoes in your cool. I might spend a stack on balance.